Okay, day 4 on my drywall job. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and today's Friday. Got a lot done today, or tonight rather. Been about 4 hours here since, right shortly after 5, and it's about 9:45 right now. So I'll run y'all through what I did today. I got all my angles in all 3 rooms here, all pulled up and pulled down on one side. You only do one side at a time, and you use the soft mud, the all-purpose. I'm sorry, the topping mud, not the all-purpose, dummy. The green is the all-purpose. That's your taping mud, texture mud too. You can use that for texture too, but I prefer to use this topping mud, the topping mud here. Got my so what I did here, I'll show you. I give you the rundown here. I went ahead and used my 12-inch knife because the edges were so bad on these screws right here. I went ahead and went through here and I did a 12-inch knife on every single screw all around through here. Got all my butt joints all feathered out. I think these things are feeling pretty daggum smooth. You got a little bit of butt right there, but I think it's gonna be fine. Not bad for government work, they say. So, yeah, not bad. I'll give you all a little lowdown right there. So, I got one flat on the ceiling here, bedded out, skimmed out. I got 4 feet of the flat right there done. I got these patches here, like I said at the beginning. Got these all done. I got all my angles in here, all pulled up. I got that patch there all skimmed in. Came in here, did the same thing with a 12-inch knife on all these screws. Got all the angles pulled up. Now I gotta do, tomorrow's gonna be a long day. Tomorrow's Saturday, so tomorrow I come in here and I'll do a coat on the top side here. Considering that, well, I'll find out where it's driest at. Wherever it's driest at, that's where I'll start. And then I'll give the rest of it time to dry. So I'll do one side and then I'll come back around a little bit later on and do the other side. I gotta do the other side of the angle right here. Now, on the angles that I taped, I used a 4-inch knife. And on the angles that were taped before me, I had to use a 6-inch knife right here. This is the greatest example right here. You can see where that flex tape stuff was at right there. I'll show you the stuff here if I can find that box here soon enough. Yeah, it's just right yonder. I'll show you just right here where you used right here. There we go. There we go. Mid flex. So that's a newer product. Yeah, it's been, I say newer product. It's probably been out about 20 or 30 years. It's newer to me because, well, I haven't really been in the drywall field since the 90s. I still do a little drywall job here and there, but I don't do it full time like I used to. So I did the same thing with the screws in here. Did all the 12-inch knife and all the screws in here. Got all my flats run out. Now this right here is what you come across. If you go across wet mud, when it's right in the middle of drying, if you can see, there you go, you can see it now. You see them scratches right there. Now that'll sand out. I could even use my hand right here. My hand's coarse enough where I could sand that right off of there. Got the angles in here all pulled up and pulled down. I pulled them up first, and then I came along a little bit later on and pulled the other foot part down. Pulled them up 7 foot and pulled down a foot. So in the same way here, I gotta come in here and do the 4-inch knife around the top on both sides of these angles. I'm trying to make tomorrow my deadline. I want to try to get all this here mudded in, and I still got to put 2 coats of mud. If I turn this flash off here, come on, there, where'd it go? Come on, there we go. I don't know if you can see, yeah, you see the nails. So they didn't use screws, they used nails in here. I could tell by the divots. So I gotta get 2 coats of mud over them nails. That's probably what I'll do first when I come here tomorrow. If the angles are still wet, come here, make sure I get a first coat of mud on all these nails on the ceiling. And then later on in the day, come in here, put a second coat on it. It won't take the nails no time at all to dry. So, and basically all you gotta do is just sand the edges anyways. Don't really have to sand too much in the field. So that patch there turned out really well. I'm really happy with that. So I got that 4 feet, that 4 feet, and that 4 feet right there. So you have to skim out. So I might be able to do the angle and the flat both at the same time, but I didn't do that tonight. I've been here for about 5 hours now, and I'm pretty whooped. So turn the flash back on here. There we go. Yeah, I used the 6-inch knife right there. You can see my hand right there for scale. So anyway, that being done, that being said, I'm gonna grab my stuff and get on back to the hotel here. And well, thanks for following me along on my adventures, guys. And I say it all the time, or I try to say it all the time. Get out there on an adventure, you just never know what you're gonna find.